The best stay and work from home job is being a content creator. I'm just thinking out loud. As someone that's been creating videos and posting them online since 2016, this has definitely been the most fun I've had working and the most fun I've had making money for my family. Now, when I say making videos, let me clarify that for those of you all that are new to me in this online space. I create videos, tutorial videos about tech stuff, microphones, cameras, lighting, things that I know pretty well, things that I like to mess with, dabble with, buy, things I like to experiment with, things that I have done for a long time. So when I think about work from home jobs and being able to create videos about things that I actually like doing and making money from it, that's why I think this is one of the best ways to make money from home. Now, let me give you a little bit of context going into this as well. Now, in 2016 is when I got introduced to the world of, I would say, public social media. Like, I know how to do a lot of this tech stuff from a professional standpoint, but I didn't really put it out there to the world to see my expertise until that time. I had a buddy of mine that knew I was capable of actually going live on these social media platforms before it became a thing like it is today, where when Facebook Live launched, you could only go live from your smartphone. And I was actually going live from my computer screen and doing multi cameras and all kinds of stuff because I understood the technology behind that. And I say that so that you have a context to understanding that when I created videos, it was pretty easy to me for me to educate people on how to do my expertise for themselves. I was able to teach them how to set up a camera, connect their microphones, turn on a webcam, what computer they might need or need to upgrade to, what software to use to be able to do the thing that they want to accomplish. And so if you're interested in how you can make money from home, how you can work from home, think about creating videos that you can share your expertise with the world. I'm sitting here in the home office studio that I've built here in a basement. It's got a lot of stuff going on now, but in 2016, 2017, 2018, it was literally the spare bedroom in the apartment. Even during 2020, when I got rid of my office space and had everything in my home, I had an extra spare room there, and I created content until my daughter was born, and then she kicked me out. I had to get another dedicated space to create content. And as you're creating these videos, don't overthink it because my early videos, they were different to watch. They weren't as clean looking and they didn't have the best lighting. But what I did have was a level of knowledge that other people wanted to learn from. So creating content really opened up the doors to getting myself out there and being able to give an offer for people to purchase. So if they wanted to learn how to live stream, I was actually doing it in real time so they could see and they could sign up for a class and I could start to grow my email list of customers. And then over time, eventually people would start to reach out to me for actual services. So I would live stream actual events, which is pretty cool to be invited and flown to different places across the country and be able to experience different things. And that type of marketing, if you want to call it that, really came from just posting videos online on my YouTube channel. So there's so many different ways that we can create content from home and monetize from it. Now, I should probably do a separate video, which I will, which I'll go into some of the different ways of monetizing these videos. But I really think of like the main ones off the top of my head are affiliate marketing. If you want to make money from home, if you want to be able to stay home and generate income that helps support your family, think about creating videos, recording videos, because sometimes when I say create, people make it way more bigger than it needs to be. Just like hitting the record button, talking about a product or a service that you like, that you enjoy, that you use, and then sharing a affiliate link to that product or service that you use, and that way you can generate revenue from it. I literally was asked to record a affiliate video for a company that I've worked with for the last 5+ years, and they paid me $1,500 for a 2-minute video, which is pretty cool to think about. Literally just hitting record button and recording. Hey, I use this product. I like this product. You should too. Type of video, and it being able to pay $1,500. In most places, that's going to cover somebody's rent or somebody's car payment, or the extra bills that just continue to pile up that you need to pay down. And that was because over time I have been hitting this record button and constantly uploading videos of things that I can help people with. Now, you will deal with people, saying, hey, your video's not that good, or it's bad altogether, or why did you post that, or why is this that way? It, at the end of the day, it's about the people that really are tuned into you, because there are going to be people that are tuned in because of you. And that's the joy that you do receive on the opposite end when you're uploading and creating these videos. So, affiliate marketing is one way to generate revenue. Another one of my favorite ways to generate revenue is brand deals and sponsorships. So, a lot of the actual equipment that I'm using to record this video in some capacity has been in relationship to brand deals that I have received as a result of just showing up. So as you create these videos and you just show up, brands that can relate to you, that can resonate with your message, or they feel that your video is reaching a certain demographic of people that their product is designed to reach as well, will begin to reach out to you. And when they do, you can include them into your next video. So, a great example of that is, well, not this one because I actually bought this microphone, but let's just say this microphone right here. This is the legendary Shure SM7 B microphone. Actually, that's the newer model, the DB microphone. And by showing up, I have a great relationship with that company. So I've already used their microphones. I will continue to use their microphones even if they didn't reach out to me. But it's very easy for me to have high quality audio now because I'm working with them, partnered with them. They reach out to me. We do a lot of collabs. So it's pretty cool to have that relationship because I talk tech. I kind of need microphones anyway. So it doesn't surprise me that a microphone based company would reach out to me for me to either do review videos or use their microphones in my videos. Like, so there's so many different ways that you can structure it based on what you want to show up and do. And you can also create money from brand deal and partnership. So affiliate marketing, brand deals, partnerships, and then just by showing up on some of these platforms, they pay you just to be on the platform. YouTube is one of my favorite platforms to be on, and so Google will pay you a percentage of revenue for every 1,000 views that your video accumulates. It's just, that's another great way to make money from home. So if you have not dipped your toe in content creation fully, definitely take a look into it. There's so many different ways, so many different apps that are out there. And on this channel, my goal is to kind of really give you a real insight into what's going on in this creator economy, and not just focus on the money aspect of it too, but the health aspect of it. I got something coming out soon for you guys. I can't wait to release it for you to check it out and be a part of it. But I want to make sure that the whole holistic part of us as creators we're taking care of. So just something I'm just sitting here and I want to share with you guys, just thinking out loud.